The insurance bird, her quotes save you money. All that I have is love for you. Policy of iComparrot, iComparrot.com.
Hello everyone, Ryan Gleesman here with iComparrot.com. Well, last week I had the opportunity to cover a topic that affects many of us. I met with Jennifer Shea from Mott's Children's Hospital, and she briefly went over child seat safety. Well, Jennifer, tell our audience why this is so important.
As families come into our checks, we're finding that 9 out of 10 of them have not installed their car seat properly or don't have their child restrained properly. It's very important for you to get your car seat checked at a fitting station to make sure that you're doing everything you can to keep your child protected in the vehicle.
Jennifer, you're out there, you see this all the time. Share with us, what are some of the more common problems that you see?
One of the most common problems we see when children come in is that they're not restrained properly. The harness is too loose on their body. In the case of a crash, if the harness is too loose, the shoulder straps can come off the shoulders and the child can come out of the seat. We want to make sure that that harness is nice and snug on their body. The way we check for that is we pinch the harness at the shoulders once we've put the child in. And if we can pinch any webbing between our fingers, it's too loose. We're going to tighten down that harness to the point where when we try to pinch again, now our fingers slide off. We know that the harness is secure. The next thing we commonly see is that this clip is down by the belly. It needs to be right across the armpits to keep those harnesses properly on the shoulders. So we're going to slide this chest clip up right between the armpits, and that's going to keep those harness straps properly over the shoulders in case of a crash. The next problem we see is that the car seat is not installed properly in the vehicle and there's too much movement at the way it's installed. So when we check to see if a car seat is properly installed, we grab it at the belt path where the belt's going through the seat, and we shake it side to side. If it moves more than an inch, we know it's too loose. To tighten it up, you're going to apply pressure to the seat, and you're going to pull on that belt and feed it back in until you get to the point where when you shake it side to side, it no longer moves. There are multiple ways for a seatbelt to lock. So to figure out how your car seat locks and your seatbelt locks into the car, check your vehicle owner's manual. That'll tell you how to lock your seatbelt.
Okay, so now we've covered front-facing seats. Share with us some recommendations about rear-facing seats and booster seats as well.
Current recommendation is to keep your children rear-facing in their car seats until they're at least 2 years old or they've outgrown their convertible car seat by their height or weight. To keep them harnessed longest as possible when they're forward-facing, and to keep them in a booster as long as possible when they become older. The sooner you move those children to the next stage, the less safe they are. So the longer we can keep them in the stages they are, the safer they are in the car.
Okay, there's a lot to learn there. Jennifer, why don't you tell us about the free service your organization offers?
If you'd like to get your car seat checked, please call our number, 734-763-2251. We'll be happy to make an appointment for you at one of our fitting stations. Mott Children's Hospital is a level 1 trauma center, so we're committed to injury prevention in our community. The service is free to everybody in the community, so please give us a call if you need your car seat checked, and we'll be happy to make sure your children are riding safe.
Well, thanks, Jennifer, for your time. If you don't live in Washtenaw County, there's still many free programs there for you. So what you're going to want to do is go to the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration, or simply NHTSA.gov. So the takeaway here, you're going to want to go get your car seat checked by a professional. It's free, and it's the best way for a parent to protect their most precious cargo. So for everyone here from iComparrot.com, Policy, the Policy Parrot, and myself, Ryan Gleesman, happy quoting.
iComparrot, iComparrot.com.